Hi everyone, it's Stace here from Stace Stitches. I'm back with another little bit of an update. I am looking a bit dishevelled. I've literally just had a shower and thought, I'm just going to film it now. So I have quite a bit to show you. I have stitched on 5 different projects. The first one of those is Sunflower Inn from Artisy. Is that Artisy? It is. And I've made notes, I have added to this one 2,630 stitches added since the last time I showed you, bringing me to 7.4%. And I've done all of that second page except the sunflower. I've left that bit for when I come back next time, because then I can do that bit of sunflower, have a page finish and feel quite good. And it is looking incredible. I'm down in the bottom left corner for that one. This is stitched on a 20 count Ada 1/1 full cross. And it's looking really good. It's hard to believe it's 7% already. Those fences, don't let them fool you. There is like no white stitches in that fence. So that's the first one. Next up, I have got all my projects that kind of went away in time out have come back out. I wanted to stitch them, so I wanted a bit of block stitching. So here we have, this is from Country Magic Stitch, and I did get bored of it, so I have one part of thread which I'll come back to. And this is what it will look like. This is Visit Hogsmeade. I don't know why the bottom of the picture's missing off there. It does have Hogsmeade. Full chart. There we go. That's what the full piece will be. And to this one, I added 1,916 stitches, bringing me to 21.12%. So this one does fill in quickly. And there we go. That is the full width of the piece there. And there is quite a lot of white in here, not that you can really see. That is Visit Hogsmeade. That one's coming along quite quickly. I'm glad I got this one back out. And this is on a 25 count antique white, I think, from DMC. I don't know. The craft shop in my town, the LNS, they had some. So I snapped it up. This is back when I was good at actually doing my edges. I need to get my sewing machine out. So yeah, there's that one. I forgot how much I enjoyed stitching on a Country Magic Stitch. Now, I've said this before, I am not a fan of a big project, and I had this started in the regular. Hello Pretty Cat. And I just never wanted to work on it because the size was just so big. So I chopped off what I had done and started the mini. So this is Mini Colouring Book Afternoon by Amy Stewart, charted by Hayde. And it's on 25 count, 1/1 full cross, because that's on Hogsmeade is also 25 count, 1/1 full cross. And I added 1,491 stitches, bringing me to 1.98%. Now I see that, I wish I'd kept going to get to 2%, but what can you do? So this is a much more manageable size for me. I don't do big projects. I'd rather do 5 small projects in the amount of stitches it takes to do a big one. So that's my start on that one. This one is for my daughter, so I want to have it done. And the big one was just never gonna be finished, which means she was never gonna get it, which is no fun for anyone. Next, this cat. I worked on A Beautiful Place artwork by Eda Jose Rosa, and Charted by Stitches So Beautiful, and this is what it will look like when it is finished. Now I stopped quite abruptly stitching here. This one had some milestones. So this one had a page finish and a percentage. So this is on 20 count Ada 1/1 full cross with CXC. This cat, every time. I added 1,907 stitches and it is now at 30%. It has 32,100 stitches total in it, bringing it to that 30%. There we go. The mountain at the top there is looking stunning. This is the most stitches I have in any piece at the moment. It's not the highest percentage, but it's the most stitches. Bring it back, it looks so good. So good. So yeah, that one's hit 30%. I'm very happy with that. And lastly, this is more milestones. This has been milestone time. Milestone stitching time. I worked on the piece that was going to be my sister's Christmas present, but it's not going to be. It's going to be her birthday present. I worked on Australian landscape at sunset. This is an artisty pattern, and it's one of the ones on their Facebook group that is free, and the files there. I started this one page by page, and I'm now cross country completing over the entire piece. What's left, colour by colour. I completed 3 colours out in the last 2 days. I've added 2,140 stitches into this. I have hit over 30,000 stitches into this piece. I have hit under 20,000 remaining, and I have hit 61.48%. And here we go. It looks incredible, especially from back at a distance. That looks like a picture. So I have hit all 3 corners are completely filled in. This one not. Next time I put that out, I'll do that colour to fill that in there. But I've literally been, how I decide my colours for this one, I just literally go on markup, use the fine tool, pick a colour and finish that. All the colours with less than 60 stitches remaining have been completed. All the ninja stitches have been done. We just don't look at the spider web on the back. But yes, there is my progress on that one. So that's 61.48%. Quite a bit. And that is all the stitching I have done. But I have not made plans, but I have been prepared. So what I have done, I know everybody uses the big fancy Excel spreadsheet that you can pay for. I begrudge paying for something that I can do myself. So for next year, I have done myself a Google Docs spreadsheet with all my projects. All of my projects on it. Now I have added one of them that has not come back out of the corner, but that may be replaced with another new start before the new year. But that'll be a surprise if I tell or not. And my 2 things I have not started yet have been added onto here. So what I'll do is at the end of every day, I'll write in what projects I've done. I've formulated it to do the total for me. It'll also then update my year-end total, and then I can fill in the percentage at the end of the year to see if there's any I can focus on a finish next year. No, in 2027 maybe. But I do have how many is on there? 1, 2, 3, 4 that I think I'll be able to finish next year. So that's Australian landscape at sunset, visit Hogsmeade, and then what did I say? On my Crossword and mini autumn I would like to finish because that's my oldest project. But yes, I have done a bit of organisation. I'm not going to have a rotation. I'm not going to have a plan. I'm just going to see what's calling to me, stitch on it, and then just track my stitches. And then I do have quite a lot of different projects, so from there I'll be able to see which ones I favour, and if there's something in there in particular that I like stitching more, and if there's a theme, I know what my vibe is, because I've still not yet figured out my vibe, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is all I've done. That is my little update. I thought I better come on now while the Christmas tree's up. I wanted the Christmas tree behind me. I probably won't be back before Christmas now. It'll be the new year with the whip parade. And I can't quite work out how I came into this year with 5 whips and I'll be starting January with 22. I don't really know what happened there. And something's either gone really wrong or something's gone very right. But yeah, that is my little update. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Happy stitching, and if I don't manage to film before Christmas, I hope everyone has a very lovely Christmas and a happy new year, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.